Let's see what happens. Oh god. It's raining. Oh, I fixed the bike. I have fixed the bike. Yes, I have fixed the bike. Thank God. Good morning, and good morning from what's the place called? Severa, something Severa, Nova Severa, and I'm still stuck in this hotel, Mino Bello. The bike still wouldn't move. Of course, it needs to be, taken to some garage. I've got some information from last night. It was pretty late, and I'm afraid for so far it's not a great news, and I think I'm probably might have to stay here much longer than I thought yesterday. So I spoke with a guy last night. Now the recovery guy, they are giving me different stories. Previously they said that they can take the bike to some local garage and or to Harley, sorry. They said they'll take the bike to local Harley in Porto, who are currently busy. They might be able to next Tuesday. They said they'll have some time, but the bike needs to be towed all the way to Porto, which is about 65 miles, about 90 kilometers, something like this. Now they say the only thing we can offer is just to assist you find some information around some garages, and any charges, any expense that would incur is all your responsibility, including the accommodation now. So of course that was a bomber for me. I wasn't expecting that, so I was pretty concerned. I am still very concerned. I woke up very early this morning. I just wanted to think out of the box to see what else I can do, how I can get the bike fixed. I don't know, maybe it's just a very small problem, but of course somebody needs to look at it. Now they are saying, oh, at 9:30 the tow company will come and tow the bike away. I said, where are they going to tow the bike away? And then once it's gone, they say, oh, they're going to take to some garage. They don't know. Another thing is that whatever information they give, they just give random information, not really concrete and something that I can rely on. They'll take the bike. The garage is busy until next 2 weeks. I said, oh, what is going to happen during those 2 weeks? Am I going to stay here? What I'm going to do? Who is going to be responsible for all these my accommodation expense and things like that? They have got no answer to that. So the only thing is that they can only tow the bike to a garage, and the rest is all on me. So I'm thinking out of the box now. I just woke up very early. I need to find someone in around here, a local garage. I've done some research to see if there are any local garages. One of the problems is that communication. I mean, there's a big barrier here. I found really hard to speak to and trying to explain to people. Of course they wouldn't speak English, and I wouldn't speak a word in Portuguese, and that's been another problem. So I'll try to find someone today who can hook me up to some local garage guy, and see what happens. Yeah, but now I think I might have to stay here for a few more days, I have no idea what is going to happen. Of course, it's very concerning. The whole trip seems to be in. That I don't want to sound very negative at this stage, but I might have to give up on this trip. Um, and yeah, I was meant to be in Cádiz around tomorrow morning to catch the ferry to the Canaries, and that is not going to happen now because I don't see that happening. It's good about 7, even if the bike is fixed, let's say later today, I won't be able to make it. So the ferry on the 4th is going to be missed. If we can get the bike somehow fixed, then the next ferry from Cádiz is going to be on the 7th. So, and I am not even hopeful that this is even going to happen on 7th unless the bike is taken to some local garage today and they can fix it in 1-2 days. I'm just hoping that there's a minor issue and it's not the starter, because they say there are a few plugs around. I've done some research. I'm just going to look myself around here as well when the sun comes out, because it's still a bit nippy in here at this time. And I'll see if I can spot something, and if there is anything if it's something to do with some loose wire connection, some plug issues. I don't know what's this called, which plug issues. I think it's called charging plug, something like this. If it's to do with that, then that will be they say it's a 20 minutes job, which is I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be something and that wouldn't cost me a hell of a money. The other thing is that if it's a starter motor, it's a huge job, because they have to take the primary out and get inside, remove that kind of coil or whatever it is, and get another one. That's an expensive part, and then it's hours and hours of labor. So it's not the part, basically it's the hours and hours of labor, because it's basically you get inside the engine, so you have to remove the primary thing and then go inside the bike. Just hoping it's not that, because if that's the case, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So so far it's not a great news. I have all night long, I've been thinking about what is going to happen, but I still need to stay positive. I'll try to find somebody in this hotel who can maybe call some local garages and see if somebody can come over, yeah, well, let's see what happens. That's not a great news for now. I'm the only one here because I woke up quite early at 6 o'clock, but I always do that. Oh, the coffee is so nice. Okay, so I asked the manager of this hotel, I don't know if it's the manager or the owner of the hotel, if he could find me some local mechanics or garage around here. For him, he's been very helpful. So he found out that there's one near here, which his wife or someone else did a quick research, and they found the number. So he called the garage right away, but there's no answer. I asked him if he can call them at 9 o'clock, after 9 o'clock. Maybe they'll open at 9 o'clock, because it's still almost 20 past 8. So it's still got another 40 minutes to go. So he said, yeah, he'll call at 9 o'clock to see if they are open and working. I'm just hoping that that would be the case, and somebody and they would have time to come and either fix it here or take the bike to their garage. Once the sun's out, because it's still a little bit nippy, I'll go out and have a deeper inspection of the bike. I've done some research yesterday and come up with some of the things that you can have a look at it yourself in the meantime. So I'm gonna go out, I'll remove the seat and try to look deep down to the battery terminals to see if the battery terminals are fixed, or if there's anything else that might be the case. It would be a miracle if that would be the case, and I would just do it myself, and it will be up and running. But I just only hope and pray that would be the case. But yes, I'm just waiting. And apparently, while I was doing some research, and they said that the software models they often have these issues whereby the battery won't charge for some reasons, and they said that the 2023 to 2025 models, I think they have already been recalled by Harley because of this kind of manufacturing fault. Of course, this is 2019 bike, and this, of course, if there's a problem, it's way beyond the warranty time now, so I can't really do much about it. But yeah, I mean, it seems like this is something that is often and common. Okay, so the sun's out, as you can see. What a beautiful sun. Yeah, when the sun comes out, it's so hot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to remove the seat, and I'll try to look around to see if I can find something visible. Maybe a loose battery terminal or something like this. So let me have a look. Okay, so I've just removed the side cover and the seat, and the ignition key was on. So as soon as I did not touch the ignition key, but as soon as I touched this terminal, which seems to be slightly loose, I don't know if it's loose or something, when I touched it, the ignition went on its own. So this means there might be a loose connection. Let me just tighten this thing up and see if that would work. Oh God, if that's the case, that would be a miracle. Okay, I'll try to, what should I do? How do I do that? Do I have to take the main fuse off? Should I? Yeah, I think I'll take the main. I'll remove this side cover, this side, and I'll take the main fuse off just in case. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that. Okay, let's do that. Oh gosh, I hope that would be a quick fix. Oh wow, it runs. You are the man. Thank you. Obrigado. Right, okay, so I think I fixed the bike. So apparently what happened, that when I looked at the battery terminal, one battery terminal was slightly loose. So I've asked the owner of the hotel to give me some toolbox. I got some very basic toolbox. So with a key, I just tied it up a little bit more, and I cranked the bike, and it's running. Oh wow, thank God. I hope it's gonna stay like this. So I'm gonna crank it a few times. I'll leave it running, let all the battery charge. I'll crank it up again. Oh, this chat GPT and AI, it does save your life sometimes. Oh gosh, I'm super happy. So yeah, so I'll let it run for 5-10 minutes, then I'll start. If it still runs, I'm gonna go take all the stuff, throw on the bike, and I'm gonna hit the road. Oh God, thank God. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. Oh wow, I cannot believe what just happened. Okay, so putting everything back on, the main fuse, the side cover, but I'll crank it a few times to see. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna kill the engine and I'm gonna let it run again. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh God. It's running. Oh, I fixed the bike. I have fixed the bike. Yes, I have fixed the bike. Thank God. Okay, so I put everything back on, and I cannot believe I have fixed the bike. Let's give it another go. Wow, it's running perfectly. Oh God, thank God. I need to go inside the room, bring all my stuff, start to pack up the bad boy and hit the road all the way to Cádiz now. So I think I'll skip Porto now, because Porto's time is gone. I've got what time is it now? So it's 10:30. So if I leave in half an hour time, I need to do as many miles as I think it's about over 600 miles to Cádiz. Stay somewhere on my way and book the ferry, and then be there tomorrow. So I think everything is back on. We are back on the road. So I took everything out of the room, checked out already, and let's pack up everything and hit the road. So after about 24 hours of stressful kind of in a limbo situation, I'm back on the bike, back on the road again, and apparently I fixed my bike myself. So guys, if you need any help, let me know, because I am an expert in fixing bikes. Let's throw everything on. So everything is packed up. It's time to almost hit the road. Let's see. So I'm heading directly to Cádiz, so no more Porto. So C-A-D-I-Z, Cádiz in Spain. Let's see. Ooh, it's about 9 hours and 15 minutes of ride. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'll try to ride all the way as far as possible, and as close to Cádiz as possible, and then stay the night, and that's where we will tomorrow hit the road to Cádiz. I hope I'll be able to book the ferry, and we'll be on the boat tomorrow. So it's an exciting day. It's such a beautiful day, as you can see that. I'm leaving this beautiful town. Yeah, without further ado, let's hit the road.
without ChatGPT. Great help. I'm always been a big admirer of AI and technology. Thank God. Let's hit the road. 629 miles. If I could do 400 to 500 miles today, I'll be very happy, because I don't want to do too many miles tomorrow. So 100 to 150 miles tomorrow in the morning, because I need to be there at 11 o'clock. So let's hit the road. Goodbye, Hotel Mino Bello. I'll see you again. It's such a beautiful town. Let's go! Finally back on the road! Back on the road! It says take the first. Able to 90.
95?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full, please. Yeah, thank you.
Atención, está usted reportando sin plomo Euro Super.
So it's almost 2 o'clock, 10 to 2. I left at 11. So 2 hours of ride, and I have barely done 100 miles, I would say. And let me see, because when I left, yeah, exactly almost 99 miles I've done that in 2 hours. So I've got still 531 miles. Yeah, I've got 531 miles to get to Cádiz. So which I am not going there today. That's not what the plan is. Somewhere about 100 miles away from Cádiz, so that tomorrow morning in a couple of hours time I'll be near the port. Wherever I'm gonna stay tonight, I'll try to book the ferry when I'm there. So I received a message from the assistance company. Say, hello, we cannot reach you on the phone. Please call us back on this account, guys. European assistant. I don't need your help now. Thank you very much. Beautiful place. I just need to keep going. Okay, so the next 32 miles is through this narrow lane, single lane road, and that's a beautiful. Looks like it's a beautiful area. It goes through different villages and towns. It crosses over these lakes and these rivers. It's almost 3:15. Another 1 hour of ride, and then I'll try to have a little break. such a tiring ride on the highway. Oh God. What I've got, I still have got 383 more miles. If I minus 100, meaning that I will have, if I could do 283 more miles today, and time is 4:30 already. So this bike has suddenly become so thirsty. Gracias. The bike is running okay, so I haven't had any issues, and yeah, apart from that, fuel average, which has gone down quite a lot. I don't know what seems to be the problem, but other than that, it's running good. Look at those bugs. So a quick 10-15 minutes break, and then I'm gonna hit the road again. I'm gonna do another at least 100 miles and then have another small break. So doing about 500 miles in one day, which is about, I don't know, 800 kilometers. And when your day started at 11 o'clock. So that's, if I were to do like 500 miles, I will leave at 8 o'clock at least, the latest. But leaving at 11, of course. But thank God I'm back on the road. That's more important. Bike, thank God it's raining. Fine.